One Piece, bum, 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 bum. What is the One Piece? Is it the friends we made along the way? I fucking hope not. What's good, everyone? It's your boy Lobedog, and we're back, and we're doing something a little bit different today. Usually I'm playing games or talking about the shit ass, there we go, shit ass Raiders. But today we're gonna do something a little different. Today we're gonna react to the new One Piece chapter that just came out today, unofficially. Because I can't wait. I can't wait for the official release. I need that shit right now. Right into my fucking bloodstream, nigga. Anyway, I only got the grand idea to record my reaction to it because I watch a few One Piece YouTubers online. I don't know why I always say that. On the internet. Get out! I watch a couple of One Piece YouTubers, and one specifically, SYV. I don't know if y'all know him or not. Probably. He's pretty popular. He started his video off by saying, and I quote, "This chapter of One Piece is the biggest and greatest chapter ever in terms of lore and world building." So I was like, if this is the greatest chapter ever, I gotta record this shit, make a video, you know? And that's what we gonna do. I ain't have my little lights on before, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this shit. One Piece, chapter 1138, title Harley. Who the fuck is Harley? Harley Quinn? Alright, we're gonna find out. Let's get it. Look at this cover story. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest, Surrogate Pilgrimage. It was Who's hideout. Who's who? Who's? Alright, so we got Who's Who sitting in his little hideout with a bunch of other fucking little followers and shit. He has Yamato's sword that she was carrying that they stole. And they're just sitting there drinking, having a good time. Moving on. So, chapter opens up at Loki getting his fucking ass beat. Loki resists the God's Knights. Loki resists the God Knights, but you look just like the red hair. Are you really a different person? Ugh. I like voice acting this shit, you know what I'm saying? But the shot opens up at Loki, obviously beaten and battered. Gunko and Shamrock are looking at him, but Shamrock's not saying nothing. Gunko goes, "Behave yourself, insolent." Insolent what? "You don't need to know anything." Alright, but a great pirate and a Tenryubito and I can't fucking read, you guys. An antithesis of this world. Is that how you pronounce that? Antithesis? Or is it like antithesis? I don't fucking know. It's obvious. Having the same faith must seem strange to you. That pirate is my younger twin brother, the one I was separated from once he returned to the Holy Land. But it seems he has taken a liking to this filthy world. Dude! Confirmed. He says that pirate is my younger twin brother. So Shamrock is the older one. Dude. That's so crazy. Under that panel, there's a little note that says, in the original, Shamrock uses the term Gekkai for world, which in Buddhism can refer to the underworld or lower realm. So that just shows the fucking difference in how they lived, you know, because he grew up royalty or what have you as a holy fucking guy or whatever the fuck, and Shanks was just a lowly pirate, dude. That's crazy. Alright. Return, I see, and my anger toward this lineage only grows. Two brothers, both despised by me. How amusing, isn't it? You'll see when I break free from these chains. You know this, right? This panel shows all the dead animals that Gunko killed. I witnessed my friend's fate, and you will bear this burden. Pretty much saying he's gonna get revenge on these motherfuckers. Are you threatening me? Commander, don't, Gunko says. How annoying. Oh, he's pulling out the sword. He's pulling out the hammer. I won't even have to dirty my own hands. Dude, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Isn't that right, Cerberus? Yo! This nigga pulled out dogs from out of his sword? Dude, that looks like the... So, his sword just summoned a beast. I've never seen that shit before in any anime, game, show, anything. I've never seen a nigga... Actually, that's a lie. Have y'all seen Deep Gray Man? There's a character in there, I forgot his name, where he has a sword, and I'm pretty sure he like summons wolves out of it, or some type of monster out of his sword. So I'm lying, JK. But yeah, this motherfucker just summoned a 3-headed dog from his sword. Cerberus. That's insane, dude. That's crazy as fuck. All right, moving on. What? What the hell is that? Damn, Loki is shook. Wait. Dude, the dog is summoning a sword from its mouth. Like some alien shit. Loki looks pretty worried at this point. Shamrock is like, that's my sword. Oh shit, the sword is coming out of every dog's mouth. Loki says, oh, what is that? What's up with that beast? Dog said, grr, grr. Put a sword in its mouth. Coming at Loki. Loki's like, huh? Something's going on with the dog's collar in one of these panels, but I can't really tell what's happening. I can't tell if it's rotating or what. Gunko goes, Commander, let's hide our presence. We're leaving. Scramble. That's what Shamrock says in the next panel. Woof, says one of the dogs. Whoosh. Return. I guess the dogs are going back to his sword, and they just leave on a fucking bird that Gunko summoned, I guess. It's like an arrow bird made out of her arrow gum fruit? Arrow fruit. If you manage to survive, come and kill me anytime you wish. I will fight you when that time comes. Luffy's like, fuck, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he left one dog behind. Oh, fuck. So in the other two panels, he brought one or two of the dogs back, but he left one behind. Okay. Loki says, you gotta be kidding me. One dog's coming at him with the sword sticking out of his mouth. No way. If that thing hits me, I'm screwed. Damn that Tenryu B2. What does that mean? Tenryu Bito? I don't fucking know. I gotta look that up. Wait. It looks like the dogs are still coming at him, but I thought in the panels beforehand he... What? Oh, he detached the dogs' heads. So he brought back in the dog's body, but the 3 heads still remained. Okay. So in the next few panels, the dogs are coming at him. Loki goes, bastard! And they stab his ass. This nigga's dead, bro. Next few panels show them flying off. Shamrock. I can't take his name seriously. Shamrock? I like Shanks. Or Stabs. Stabs goes, taking control of the warriors now will be difficult. Let's start with their children. Damn. Summon another one. Understood. Who should I call? Ghostbusters! Sorry. Alright. August Castle, or Aurust Castle, back in Elbaf. That was... I'm sure of it. It was the red hair. Liar! This is Luffy talking now at this point. Do you really think Shanks would attack you for no reason? Yo, he died for Shanks, on God. Let's see, who's talking now? Looks like one of the giants. It's true. There's no way it could be anyone else. The red hair has come to visit Elbaf many times, but Shanks is super cool. What if that guy just looks like him? That's Luffy. We freaked out. But why the hell would he be inside the castle? But the red hair came to Elbaf, right? It wouldn't be strange if he was still around. Zoro was like, something is afoot. But if you guys are really telling the truth, there's no way that was Shanks. Shanks is a chill and laid back guy. He would never do something so senseless. Luffy dapper Shanks, bro. Nami goes, such confidence, huh? Luffy goes, of course! And you, Nami? You'd be mad too if someone talked bad about me, right? Or about Melmir. Who's Melmir again? Is that her mom? Probably. Nami goes, it's Belmir, son. So, they look exactly alike. Or maybe even brothers. Who's putting this together? I know Luffy ain't that smart for real. Shanks could have a brother. Luffy goes, but I never asked about his family. It seems like he was raised on a pirate ship. Oh, this next panel here shows a Shiki. I guess his family was Roger and Rayleigh, and all the Roger pirates too, except for Buggy. Ooh, Shiki's coming up to the castle is showing him walking up to a route or something. Frankie's side, Treasure Tree Adam tour. Oh, so now we're getting a little Frankie action. All of this is Treasure Tree Adam. All of this is Treasure Tree Adam. Scarce my ass. Whoa, but it is really expensive out there. This is one of the giant ladies. I forgot her name too. Maybe I should start selling it too. Don't encourage me, Ripley. Oh, there it is, Ripley. Saul gave me a whole lecture saying it's a sacred tree. Don't go cutting it down. You hear me? Ahaha. You nailed the impression. But if we were to steal from the giants, we'd have to carry everything. Why is my voice cracking so bad? And that would have cost a fortune. What is that? It's a mural. Yo, y'all heard that new Kendrick album? He said, yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. The top of energy make the niggas moody. Europe. Something like that. I'm not Kendrick, dude. Come on now. These are scribbles made by children from ancient times that were engraved into the petrified tree bark. And today, due to their historical value, they are considered a national cultural heritage. Those scribbles over there. Or Frankie going, those scribbles over there? It is estimated that this painting was made between 900 and 800 years ago. If this estimate is correct, then it comes exactly from the Void Century. What? Then we need to show this to Robin. Let's talk to her later. But these scribbles are from Elbaf. Strange. Not all of them seem to be giants, though. So within the history of Elbaf, we have already waged war against other races. But as far as I know, we have never allied with them. These panels show... I feel like this panel here shows maybe Emu, because it has like the crown that Emu has, you know? And then it shows what looks to be Emmett, the giant robot. And then a dog-looking thing with a sword. I don't know. This whole thing might just be a child's dream. Ooh, dreams. Dreams are key, dude. Walrus School. So it's showing the children back at the school. We're in class, listen up. Owl Library, now it's showing Robin. This is Harley. Oh, now I'm gonna find out who Harley is. That's right, what an old and giant book. Many myths in Elbaf were created based on these texts. I'm sorry, because I have a list, but I can't really talk for real. And their interpretations are all, fragmented. What an old and giant book. This is Chopper talking now. Chopper's my favorite character, by the way, as well. Where my Chopper figure at? There he is. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Alright, let's continue. And so, each warrior of Elbaf believes in a different version of the sun god, each with a different personality. Cool, right? Can I read it? So in the last chapter, or the chapter previously to that one, it was said that there was a sun god of liberation and a sun god of destruction. So maybe there's two sun gods, or they're both mixed into one. On some fucking Jekyll and Hyde type shit, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Of course. I'm into this shit, nigga. I love One Piece. Alright. The story is divided into 3 chapters, and the third world is said to be the present world. In other words, what is about to happen. Quietly, Nika's legend is told all over the world. What they have all in common is that he always appears laughing and doing this. Dun 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 dun. Y'all seen dun 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 dun? That shit slaps. This is not Robin going, oh, am I reading it okay? The first world, there was fire upon the earth. Humanity. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the end of the chapter? Alright. Oh, shit. There's a huge mural. Oh, is this the one that... Oh, this is the one that she was showing to Frankie. There's a lot to unpack here, everybody. So there's 3 books here, all, I'm assuming, saying what each world is about. And Frankie is fucking flabbergasted. We're gonna zoom in and decipher what the fuck this shit's talking about. But right now I'm gonna read what the 3 books say. So first world says, there was fire upon the earth. Humanity succumbed to desire and touched the forbidden sun. The slaves made a wish, and the god of the sun appeared, but the god of the earth became enraged, and alongside the serpent of hell, enveloped the world in death and darkness. They could never meet again. Okay. Second world. There was breath upon the emptiness. The god of the forest sent forth demons. The sun merely spread the embers of war. The people of the half moon dreamed. The people of the moon dreamed. Humanity killed the sun and then ascended to divinity. The god of the sea became enraged. They could never meet again. What? Okay. The third world. There was void upon the chaos, the unbidden shadows. Remember the day of the promise, and they hear the voice of the fragmented moon. The god of the sun dances and laughs. That's Luffy, going like fucking type shit. The god of the sun dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end. The sun will return, and a new dawn will come. They will surely meet again. I don't know what the fuck any of that means, but we're gonna zoom in on this here, what's the word? Mural that Frankie is looking at. He is flabbergasted. It shows his face and he's like, what the fuck? Let's see, actually let's go back to what Saul was saying. So Saul says, before we get into deciphering the mural, we're going to go over what Saul says because I'm kind of confused. My comprehension skills aren't that great. I failed English class when I was in high school. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I speak English. Not very well, but I do. Let's see. So, Robin says, this is Harley. That's right. What an old and giant book. Many myths in Elbaf were created based on these texts, and their interpretations are all fragmented. It's full of dust. And so, each warrior of Elbaf believes in a different version of the sun god, each with a different personality. Cool, right? Robin says, can I read it? Of course. The story is divided into 3 chapters, and the third world is said to be the present world. In other words, what is about to happen. Quietly, Nika's legend is told all over the world. What they all have in common is that he always appears laughing and doing this, and he does the little Nika dance where he's like type shit. I'm reading it. Okay. The first world, there was fire upon the earth. And then that's what I just read. The left side of the mural shows a giant monster holding the sun and ships fighting said monster, maybe? And it shows Nika in his Nika form, white hair, white clothes, with a sword and a shield. And we see Nika, what looks to be an ancient giant with horns, and a giant robot that looks like Emmett. And I feel like this monster over here to the left could be like Emu or some demon monster taking the sun, right? Give me a second. I'm trying to piece this shit together in my mind. All right, hold up. The god of the forest sent forth demons. What if Emu is the god of the forest, or the forest god? Sent forth demons, and the demons being the 5 Gorosei? Because in this picture you see Nika, what looks to be an ancient giant, what looks to be Emmett, giant robot, Zoan monsters maybe with swords, mermaid here which could be Poseidon, and then in the center of the image we have in the center of the image we have a giant tree which could be the Adam tree. And then Frankie's looking at the poster. We have more ships and people. And then we see a factory of people making something. I don't know what they're making. There's the moon. And then we see... Oh! There's a ship here that has like a lightning bolt coming from it, and I think that's the ship that Enel was on in Skypiea. And then we have a giant worm monster to the right that looks like it's breathing fire. There's a lot going on here, dude. And there's a whole like factory in this image too. This is crazy. The sun god dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end? Does that mean Luffy's gonna destroy the world? The sun will return and a new dawn will come. They will surely meet again. Who will surely meet again? And Saul says right now they are in the third world. Like what is about to happen. Guiding the world to its end. What? What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense, you guys. Can't wait to see what the people who have much bigger brains than me have to say about this, because this is a lot to unpack. This is crazy. Oda really cooked with this shit, dude. The world myth revealed. And there's no break next week too. Which means we get a chapter again right next week. Wait, so there are different gods mentioned in this story. There is a god of the sun, god of the earth, and then god of the forest, and then god of the sea. So there's 4 gods mentioned in the story, or in each book. But then there's people of the half moon and people of the moon. What's the difference? But does that mean there are aliens on the moon? I hope there's no aliens, bro. If they pull a Naruto, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Let's see. There was fire upon the earth. Humanity succumbed to desire and touched the forbidden sun, which kind of sounds like the forbidden fruit, you know what I'm saying? Garden of Eden, all that shit. The slaves made a wish, and the god of the sun appeared. So they wished for a sun god after touching the sun? But the god of the earth became enraged, and alongside the serpent of hell enveloped the world in death and darkness. Who's the serpent of hell in this story? They could never meet again. Who's they? You keep saying they can never meet again, but who do they mean by they? There was breath upon the emptiness. The god of the forest sent forth demons. The sun merely spread the embers of war. The people of the half moon dreamed. The people of the moon dreamed. Humanity killed the sun and then ascended to divinity. The god of the sea became enraged, and then they could never meet again. Third world, there was void upon the chaos. Is that the void century? The forbidden or the unbidden shadows. Remember the day of the promise, and they hear the voice of the fragmented moon. The god of the sun laughs and dances, guiding the world to his end. The sun will return, and a new dawn will come. Romance Dawn? First arc, you know what I'm saying? They will surely meet again. This is crazy work, dude. This has to be a retelling of Joy Boy's battle with Imu after Imu tried to take the sun away and envelop the world in darkness. Had to have, you know what I'm saying? And then the other side of the mural, I have no clue what's going on. It looks like people are supplying power to a monster of some kind. I don't really understand what. But the fact that she said this was a children's mural, a mural made by children, is kind of crazy. Because this... Yeah, because Ripley says this mural comes 900 to 800 years ago. That's around the time of the Void Century. Which means this is just a retelling of what happened during the Void Century. Dude. This is crazy. It's showing giants and ancient giants, people on boats. Oh, there's somebody with wings right here too. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like my analysis is pretty spot on there, given what analysis I did make. But that was crazy. That was fucking crazy, dude. I'm excited to see what other people got to say on the YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed my little reaction, live reaction to it. I love One Piece, man. It's my favorite fucking piece of fiction of all time. I might do more of these. You know what I'm saying? As we get deeper, as we get deeper into Elbaf and see what Elbaf has to offer. And it looks like we're about to meet Shiki officially as well, because he's walking up to the castle where Luffy and them are chilling right now. And I really can't wait for Robin to see this mural. She gonna be fucking ecstatic. There's no break next week, so we're gonna be right here, same time, next week. This your boy Love Dog, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Guys, so corny.